Hello and welcome to another week of Life in the TeePee. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Peyton, and we're your hosts for this week.
First announcement this week is a big congratulations to both basketball teams on their records in district.
Both teams are now on to the playoffs. Good luck.
March 2nd is the World Teen Mental Wellness Day. Let's go to Elizabeth for this story.
If you were in 6th through 12th grade, you were a member of Gen Z. Shockingly, Gen Z has the worst mental health according to the American Psychological Association. Gen Z population is also one of Hollister Clothing Company's biggest customer base. So they took a big interest in the mental wellness of Gen Z and created March 2nd as World Teen Mental Wellness Day as part of their initiative. We here at Huckabay also found this statistic to be concerning too and wanted to encourage our own student population to really focus on mental health wellness with some tips for mental health first aid and our own staff. 4 things you can do to improve your mental wellness are 1. Eat healthy, 2. Engage in physical activity, 3. Stay hydrated, and 4. Talk to someone. Our first grade teacher, Keisha Bills, along with her husband, are health coaches. We talked to her about how nutritious eating positively affects your mental health.
If you eat too many unhealthy sugars or too many unhealthy carbs, that gives your body a false sense of energy, and so while you may feel really energetic for a little bit, then you're going to crash and then you want more sugar or more carbs.
Another tip is engaging in physical activity. We also spoke with Ms. Perez, who actively teaches Zumba classes, encourages students to get involved in physical activity.
So I think Zumba has 2 big benefits when it comes to mental health. The first one is the obvious: working out releases endorphins in your brain. I'm going to go science teacher on you for a second. So endorphins are a chemical that your brain releases and it makes you happy. Okay, so that's the feeling of happy. So those chemicals are released when you work out, so Zumba definitely does that for you. The other thing would be music. The music connects to your soul and it helps you move and it helps you feel good.
Staying hydrated is another crucial part of keeping your mental health in check.
For sure, keep yourself hydrated. Drinking a lot of water helps your brain clarity, helps you think better, helps you study better. When you're, trying to study, make sure you stay hydrated.
Lastly, but certainly not least, we want to encourage our students to talk to someone. Our nurse, Miss Aldridge, shared how our Huckabay faculty and staff are here for you.
I would let them know for sure that on campus, my office is the safe place. They're welcome to come in there, talk about their feelings, let me know what's going on. If they don't feel comfortable sharing that with anyone else, I would find out what's going on with them. But mainly, the thing here at Huckabay is it is a collaboration. All our teachers have a very good relationship with their students. They can share with their teachers if they have any concerns or any event that has happened that is causing them to have these issues. If someone's having a problem, we try to help them and figure out what is happening with them and then figure out what we can do to help them.
Along with Hollister, we want to encourage our students to use March 2nd as an opportunity to practice self-care, be kind to yourself, and remember that while social media might portray a different story, it's okay to not be okay. Use these tips to help and talk to someone. I'm Elizabeth Davalos with Life in the TeePee. Back to you all in the studio.
Thanks, Elizabeth. That's some great advice.
Now, on a funny note, let's go to the joke of the week.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Tired Teenagers.
I'm Christian, and this is Landon.
And this is Joke of the Week.
All right, Landon. Our first joke is from Levi, who is in 4th grade. Why are cows such great dancers?
Because they can move it.
They have all the best moves.
So. All right, well, I've got one for you. From Kaysen in 3rd grade, Hodges. What do you call a cold dog?
I don't know. What do you call a cold dog?
A chili dog. Thank you, Kaysen. Thank you, Levi, for your great jokes. Be sure to talk to Miss Perkins for candy. And we will see y'all next week.
So have you heard of a 4-letter word that starts with L and ends with E? Exactly. Lice. No, I'm just kidding. It's love. It's Valentine's Day here at Huckabay, and love is in the air.
We had some couples here at Huckabee do couples trivia with the most points winning. Let's see the results. To start off with, we have Tucker and Lily, who are both sophomores. So Lily, how long have y'all been dating for?
4 months.
Well, Tucker, how did you ask her?
I asked her over text.
Who is more stubborn? Alright, next question. Who asked who out first? Alright, Tucker, on a scale of 1 through 10, how much does Lily like you?
I hope like a 9 or a 10.
Alright, Lily, on a scale of 1 through 10, how much does Tucker like you?
A 12.
Who apologizes first in every fight?
Our next couple is Miss Karen Perkins and Mark Medina. First, Miss Perkins, why don't you tell us how you both met?
We met on online dating on OkCupid.
Next question. Who is typically always right?
You're so smart.
Next question. Who is more likely to end up in jail? Mark, how long have y'all been together, and when did you make your relationship official?
Been together a year and a half. Made it official. July, August.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I'm thinking in September when I told you I loved you.
Right, she was first.
Another question for both of you is, who is more messy? Before we wrap up, what are both of your favorite Valentine's Day memories spent together?
Well, we've only had one last year. I love that when we got to the restaurant where we had Valentine's and he opened his card and I opened my card, I thought at first I'd opened the wrong card because it was the card I'd gotten for him, but we'd actually gotten each other the exact same Valentine's
Go
card.
figure.
Yeah,
We think alike.
a lot alike.
We have Elena and Peyton here who have been going strong for 7 months, and we're going to ask y'all a couple questions today. First question, Peyton, what was you and Elena's first date?
It was at the carnival.
All right. Who is more in love? Elena, how did y'all meet?
At an open gym.
Who is most likely to start a fight? Peyton, what is Elena's go-to Starbucks drink?
It's a chai tea latte with sweet cream and cold foam. Tucker and Lily got 3 points out of 3. Miss Perkins and Mark got 2 points out of 3, and Elena and Peyton got 1 point out of 2. So our winners are Tucker and Lily. Congratulations.
And last but not least, here's Carly shedding some light on the wonders of cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency is becoming one of the most popular topics throughout the internet and the world at the moment. We have some individuals who use Bitcoin right here at Huckabay ISD. Now I want to introduce Miss Oldham, who actually uses stocks and Bitcoin, to enlighten us on cryptocurrency. How long have you used Bitcoin?
At least 2.5 years now.
Nice. How does Bitcoin work?
So Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. It is built on what's called a blockchain, and basically there is a finite amount of Bitcoin, and over time, as more and more people purchase Bitcoin, more and more has to be mined. And people think of mining, you know, like gold and things like that. That's a physical act of mining, right? But with Bitcoin, what we mine is it's an algorithm. Bitcoin has to be mined through the internet. So I don't know if you've heard of this, but in some places they have what they call mining centers, where they're just servers that are set up, tons and tons of servers that are set up, and they run through a lot of electricity. Of course, they have to be cooled appropriately because of the amount of energy they put off. And these people just sit there and run these algorithms all day long and get Bitcoin.
Yes.
So it's like, you know, like how we print money, mine the Bitcoin through these servers using the algorithm. So they're trying to get to that point where we get closer and closer to that 21 million Bitcoin that's out there, something like that. That's the whole process, and then people who have already mined it, they then sell it, and it's like a stock, and it has different value at different time. And obviously if you buy it at a certain value and you hold it, if it increases in value, and your money, you can sell it back, and your money, basically the dollar, is what I purchased it with.
And last question, how did you start using Bitcoin?
To purchase Bitcoin today, it's relatively easy. You have your dollar in your bank account, and then you get another app, say on your phone. Like I use, I think it's called Coinbase. We have like the Coinbase is kind of like a currency exchange. So I use my dollar to purchase the Bitcoin on Coinbase, and then Coinbase will allow me to either hold it there in the app or I can transfer it to a Coinbase wallet where it's in my own wallet, and I just hold it there and it just hang on to it. The same way you'd have a savings account, just hang on to it in my wallet.
Bitcoin is a new type of digital currency. You can earn cryptocurrency without having to put any money down. So is this the new internet money, an alternative currency, a parallel financial system, and our new way of life?
Thanks, Carly. That was very informative. That's all we have for this week.
We hope you enjoyed it. Until next week, remember, be a leader and dream big.